What's up, you guys? Saj Boss here, and today I'll be taking a look at the brand new Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3's Drax the Destroyer. So yeah, this is the brand new Drax the Destroyer from Hasbro, and he just looks fantastic. This is the third Drax figure from the trilogy of Guardians of the Galaxy, and my very first one, and I gotta say, this guy looks amazing. So right now, let's take a look at the packaging for our Drax the Destroyer. I'm just very excited for this Marvel Legends figure. Okay guys, so going up closer to the package, we see the word Drax right there, not Destroyer. Maybe Disney thought it would be too violent to have Drax the Destroyer as the full title. But we got Drax right here looking amazing on the side right here. This is clearly based off of the comics, the comic look, so we finally got that for the characters. This really reminds me of V1 a little bit, to see the attention to the portrait and the figure, so it's very classic indeed. Got the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 logo right here, and the movie comes out next week, and I can't wait. So it says, warnings, plastic-free packaging, Hasbro. First Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Wave figure in the contactless packaging. So got Guardians of the Galaxy, Build-A-Figure, Marvel's Cosmo. 4 and up, there's Cosmo right here, all the pieces to build them. Draxton #1. There's Mantis, Nebula, Rocket, Adam Warlock, Kurlin, and also there is a Marvel Star-Lord as well. So Star-Lord is also part of it. There's no read-up, unfortunately, for a Drax, but it shows you everything you get with the figure. Going down with it, got some legalese, plastic-free packaging, yada yada yada. Another beautiful shot of Drax right there, like a Dave Bautista looking sweet. And the first time ever we're seeing Drax in a full costume, so very cool. So let's crack this thing open and see what Drax is all about. In his traditional roller coaster seat to see time and time again for the plastic-free packaging, and I believe his accessories are with the Build-A-Figure piece inside the bag. So I'm gonna unbox it right now off camera, and then I'll show you guys everything about this figure. So yeah, very first time getting a Build-A-Figure piece, a part of the Marvel Legends contactless packaging. So, and here's Drax out of the packaging. I gotta say, he looks pretty cool. Before we take a look at our Drax the Destroyer figure, let's take a look at our accessories. First off, guys, we got the Cosmo Build-A-Figure piece. I just love Cosmo. I think it's just a really cool character. I think this is the second time you can get this character. I know he's an SDCC exclusive a while ago, and he's actually got his own Build-A-Figure now, and it looks really nice. And he has some tiny paws. So yeah, I think this is his right leg. It just looks really nice. Oh, left leg, I mean, get the left leg for Cosmo. Really nice. Next up, guys, we get Drax katanas or blades or knives. I think they're knives. The knives on these accessories look really nice, guys. Got a nice little black paint apps right there going down off of it. This is my very first Drax figure. They look pretty nice, very clean. The same thing on the other one. They got the black little dagger point at the bottom of the figure. Yeah, it just looks really nice, very clean. I absolutely enjoy this figure. Really cool. Okay guys, next up, let's take a look at our Drax figure. Okay guys, so looking at this head sculpt, going through it, he actually kind of looks like Dave Bautista. They did a really good job of using the likeness of Dave Bautista. I feel like this is probably one of the better Dave Bautista head sculpts that Hasbro has produced. I think it just looks like Dave Bautista. They did a really good job with it. They got some of the details there. I think his head's a little bigger than I was expecting, because I know Dave Bautista's head is a little bit smaller, and this one sort of looks bigger in person, but I think it still looks really nice, likeness and everything else. You got some new tattoos on the back of the head, on the gray. So I think he's tired of getting all the makeup done, so that's why he's have a shirt on, so it gets a nice like texturing on the sides of the figure, which is really cool. Going down the figure, you guys got the Guardians of the Galaxy logo right there. The Scavenger logo just looks amazing. The Ravager logo, I mean, just looks sweet. We got the red and blue all the way around the figure. Nice texturing. This is feel like something straight off the comics to see all the characters like this. I just think this is absolutely stunning to see all the sculpt on the MCU figure. So it's really nice to see all the sculpting and the coloring. It's like all blue on this side. You got the traditional Drax boots right here, just looking really nice. Nice buckles. We got some storage for the knives. Looking really cool, just in case you don't want them. Yeah, the torso looks really nice. They got the nice belt, more of that sculpting line work across the figure, gray hands, no tattoos sadly on the hands of Drax, a solid gray. The belt just looks very nice, and he's a pretty muscular dude. So yeah, that's pretty much Drax for you. Okay guys, now it's time for the articulation for our Dave Bautista figure, aka Drax. And this guy came out very nice, indeed. He's also pinless for the legs, and he got pins up for the legs, and he has pinless upper arms, which is really interesting for the figure. So guys, his head can look up about this much, look down, look side to side. It's already on this weird butterfly, weird ball joint where you can't really look up that much. It's kind of glued in place. His arms, guys, can move out this much. Love that range. It's a pretty big wingspan for our Drax. He actually has, hold on, very tight. Can't get it, hold on. I think it's double joint elbows, guys. Very stiff out of the packaging, so double joint elbows for our Drax the Destroyer. He has legs that can move out this much. Jumbo jointed pin knees. Jumbo jointed knees right there. And I kind of like the mashup of pin and non-pinless, which is really weird. It's kind of a weird combo for the figure. We got some double jointed knees there for our Bautista. Ab crunch forward, ab crunch side to side, and he has pin for rocker on the bottom of the feet. And yeah, just a very cool figure, a really cool figure. Glad I got Drax. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna load him up and give you my final verdict for Drax. So here is Drax all loaded up, and he just took a tumble. I got this little dynamic running action kind of stabby kind of pose for Drax. Unfortunately, his head can only look down for the moment. I don't know if I have to do something with the ball joint, but it looks pretty nice. How I have Drax ready for battle or whatever he's doing for battle. So it looks really nice to see him doing that. For comparison, let's compare him to the Gamorrean Guard, another bigger character, and I gotta say these two look very nice side by side. And Drax looks pretty cool. Really, Drax being one of my favorite Guardians of the Galaxy members. He's actually my favorite member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Rocket's #1 and Drax #2 in the team. I gotta say, this figure's likeness is really nice, and it's really comic booky, and I absolutely love the awareness of the comics, and the MCU just did an amazing job, and I just can't wait to see this on the big screen. But going on with the action figure quality, I think this is a weird figure because it got half pinless and the other half pin in, which is just a very weird combination for this character. And my only gripes I have for the figure are the arms are very tight, and the head, I can't really get the diaphragm joint to look up a little bit for the ball joint on top of the head. But overall, guys, this is probably a solid 8 out of 10. Not the greatest MCU figure I own, but it looks pretty cool. It has some nice likeness to the character, and just this feels really organic in a way. So it's a really nice team builder if you want to have Drax on the shelf. So overall, I think this guy is really cool. I got this guy at Target, and I think the price point 25 bucks. I think it's probably wait for a sale on this wave, to be honest with you. It's a little bit lackluster, but I think this Drax figure though is very solid. So a very solid figure indeed. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, leave a comment, and let me know what you guys think about Drax. Yeah, it's a cool guy.